So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, so I don't know if you're following me, you can see that there is a bug. I have encountered a bug on this. I've not flown this plane in a very long time, and part of the reason is the bug issue. So, just to show you what's going on here. So, as you can see, right now, if I try to do GSX, it tells me that it's under remote control. In other words, the control from here. But if you look here, there's no way I can control the GSX. The normal way it loads is like when I come over to the ground section, there is a point, there's a place here that is GSX. So you see how I have this whole GSX menu that normally come up here? It comes up here. So there's supposed to be something I would click here and then it will give me all the GSX. Then I can load this, I can do this, I can do that, I can do all that stuff. So it's not there. So right now it's doing its own thing. So there's no way I can really control it. So in other words, we cannot continue with this flight. Um, I'm not feeling sleepy, so what I will do is I will restart and I will come back here. This is supposed to be a 9-hour flight. Um, I'm going to change it to depart from JFK. So I'm going to do an Air France from JFK to Charles de Gaulle. Uh, but let's see what's going on here. Let me make sure I have all my parameters. Yeah, because I've already gone through all this. I made sure everything was fine. I did the controller configuration. Yeah, I've done all this, so we should be fine. Um, Auto remove covers, good. So we've enabled that. Okay, on GPU. I don't want it on GPU. I want it on code and dock. I want it code and dock going forward. Alright, then I'll put the GPU. Okay, I think that's really everything. Um, yeah, that's everything. Hydraulics is fine. Left engine is fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. So let me restart and I'll be back. Let's see if we can do this flight. So if we load it, as I mentioned before, if we load this, if if um, if it's loaded properly, we should see here something about GSX menu. So let's try that. So let's try that. I'll be back. Alright, so this is what I was trying to explain. You can already see that it's working. You can see the blink right there. That indicates to me that what I want is active. So let's zoom in there right now. You see what I'm saying? So you see what I'm saying? See right there, GSX menu. So we're good to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on this flight. So now it's gonna be JFK. We are currently at JFK, so we're gonna be flying from JFK to Charles de Gaulle. It's about 6, almost 7 hour flight. So let's go ahead and take care of what we need to take care of real quick. So let's log in first. So we're Air France 11, and this is A359, correct? Yes. Okay, Air France A359. Why is it not? Please ensure that the flight is loaded. Oh, I didn't load the flight. Okay, I thought I did. Air France 11. Okay, it's loaded. So what's going on? Ensure that the flight is loaded. Alright, so let's do this again. Pre-file. Go ahead. Alright, now I know for sure that it's loaded. So let's go to connect. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's do it again. Okay, while it's opening, okay. Alright, and we're in. Okay, so that settles that. Good. Alright, so let's take a look. I just want the map to update, the radar to update where we are and all that. Okay, while it's doing its thing, let's quickly look at this. So we have our, alright, there we go. It has updated. Okay, and that's good. We're right there. So what's our squawk code? Our squawk is 1561. So 1561. Oh yeah, it's the type that you can type. Okay, 1561. Okay. Alright, I've activated that. Go ahead and turn all this on. Okay, so we're squawking now. Now let's go to the init. Copy the flight, wait for it. So it should pull up Air France 11. Let's see what it has received. Insert. Yes. Okay. So that's what we have. Everything looks correct. Air France 11 from JFK to Charles de Gaulle. Our flight level will be 390. It looks fine. Okay. So for our departure, let's look up. We are departing runway 22 right. via merit. So 2 right, merit. Oh, it's not giving me. Okay, no. Well, it's just either of these two. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna use none. So it's gonna give me direct to merit. Okay. All right. Go back here. Fuel and load. So good. So this is working. Everything is working. So let's look at our load sheet. And so I'm a little hesitant here. So let's try some little logic here. Let's try some little logic here. Um, if you load with GSX, does it matter what sim brief? I'm trying to see the logic behind this program now. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first thing, which is I'm gonna do the catering service. Uh-oh. Request catering service. Okay, what's going on? Alright, so we've requested catering service. Let's start with that one. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes first. Or you know what? Let's do this. Where it says load with GSX, let's do that. Where is that again? Let me see this. Load with GSX. I'm gonna do this. Uh, okay, fine. This just came up, right? Okay. I have a feeling that this is what I should have done in the first place. So load with GSX. Let me see if this automates the loading process, because something similar happens with the A320. Alright, so let's see why it's blinking. It's blinking because it's doing something. No, 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 no. Okay, so anytime it blinks, it means it's gone into a new sequence. So I don't see the catering folks, so that's concerning. So I don't see the catering folks. Um, and I think I ordered it from here, right? Request catering. I don't see them. And for me to really use this and really enjoy it, I use it together with the sim brief. So let me do it that way. So I've imported from sim brief, right? All right. So I'm gonna say load with GSX. Set this. Fine. Good. It's loading. It's loading real fast. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do refuel. So that's where I think I got caught up last time. But here it already indicates that there's fuel because this is supposed to be the live view of the tank. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. Hmm. Okay, it's a good sequence because it stopped blinking for a second. Let's see what's going on. Fuel truck is on its way. Okay, it's responding somewhat. But the load sheet says that I already have fuel. Well, let's not. So let's go ahead and play around with this. So it's gonna be um, flaps 2 configuration. Okay, something is blinking again. I think fuel truck has arrived. Let's see what's happening outside. I don't see the fuel truck. Oh, somebody's coming. Okay, okay, here we go. It looks like the fuel truck is coming. I see the fuel truck. Yes. Okay. At least something is working. Okay, so the fuel truck is pulling up now. So that's good. So now let's see. So we know something is working. So now why did the catering truck not pull up? Let's see why. Oh, here we go. This is very important. This is very important. Yes, the fuel thing. Where is it? They have to display it again. Fuel truck in position. I need to see that fuel amount. It's very important. That fuel amount is very important. Okay, so fuel truck is in position. Please don't tell me that it will not display it again. Come on now. Okay, it says the service is in progress. So does it mean I don't know how much it put in? Um, See, I don't know how much it put in, so I'm just gonna say complete now. So it's completing it. All right. So let's see how much fuel we have. So that's done. Refuel is completing. Okay. So good. We have more than enough. We good. We good. All right. So what else are we doing here? So refuel is done. Let's request boarding. Okay. Fine. It's working. It's working as it should. Excellent. Alright, so let's switch over to this service. Okay, so I've switched over to this. Oh Lord, it's not able to connect okay, check that I'm running FUSIUP. Hmm. Where is it? I thought I manually. See, that's the problem. I think I thought I manually FSI. Okay, it says it's currently running, but this says it's not running, so I'm not gonna argue with it. So we're just gonna not do this. Okay, so the passengers are loading. Do we know how many? Let's see how many. It would be nice if it says how many. Oh, it says boarding crew now. Okay, so it's boarding crew. Then after crew is now gonna board the passengers. Alright, so the load sheet 385. CG 26.18. And then the block of fuel. Where's our fuel load? 107.3. And how many passengers? 315 souls. Alright. No. Okay. Alright. So fuel load is done. Takeoff performance. Okay. Um, okay, good. So it's doing something good. It's showing us how many passengers are boarding. So right now we are 14 out of 315. So that's a good. That I like this. Yes, it's not as good as the A320, but it's something. It's something. We can work with this. All right. So what else are we doing while we wait for this? Um, we're trying to load the performance. So let's go back to the load sheet. I'm yawning. So JFK, let's pull that up. Oh shoot. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay. So JFK, what's the 090 09 09003 90 and it is 2991. Let's sync it. Then we can compute it. Okay. Then we can send it to FMS. then we can confirm it, and that's it. All right, everything is good here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this flight. It has taken so long. Um, but anyway, so where are we? How many passengers? We're still loading. Oh Lord. Oh no, we can't finish this today. It says 81. 81 out of 315 passengers. Like, it's trying to be as realistic as possible. So I need to figure out the right setting and all that to change that. But yeah, it's time to go to bed. Oh, sorry. But I'm gonna try and do a flight with this. It's been a long time I flew this plane, and this is one of the best aircrafts. This is one of the most sophisticated um, aircrafts on Microsoft Flight Sim. This is for those of you who are just joining. This is the ini build A359. There's also the A35K. Um, but this is the A359. This is actually um, one of the best aircraft because it can fly. I believe it's the furthest, and it's a heavy. Like, it's a heavy, and it can really carry. So, but anyway, let me stop here. Um, thank you for staying around. I'll try sometime during the day to do a 4 or 5 hour